technology to keep this modern pace. Our cell phones and computers have us lost in cyberspace. Text messaging and emails, how we all communicate. There's even folks that cruise the internet to get a date. We get our information at the moment something breaks. By 6 o'clock the evening news is old, for heaven's sakes. You can find most everything by clicking on your mouse. You can shop at Walmart and never leave your house. My cell phone started ringing, so I checked caller ID. The message on my screen appeared a little weird to me. I didn't recognize who called, I even checked it twice. The numbers all were sevens and the name said Jesus Christ. So I figured if it was the Lord, he surely wouldn't mind if I didn't take his call since I was on my other line. I just kept on talking, thinking I'd return the call. Just let him leave a message, I got voicemail after all. Oh, if Jesus rang your cell phone, would you accept the call? Would you let him go to voicemail? Would you call him back at all? Would you put him in your contacts and give him a ringtone? If Jesus rang your number, would you answer your phone? So I logged on my computer and to my Facebook account. Saw I had a message, so I went to check it out. When I opened up my mail, whoever would have guessed, I had a note from Jesus and he'd sent a friend request. It said, I've tried your cell phone, but you never take my call. I've left you several messages, are you getting them at all? I'm sure you're awful busy and I hate to be a pest, so I figured I'd just email you a Facebook friend request. I looked at his list of friends and much to my surprise, several of his Facebook friends were names I recognized. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Peter, James, and Paul. And like the book of Daniel, he had written on my wall. Oh, if Jesus sent a message to your Facebook account, would you confirm his friend request or just delete it out? Is yours the kind of profile that he could recommend? If Jesus was on Facebook, would you add him as your friend? Remember how you used to talk to Jesus in your daily walk, and how it used to feel when you'd been spending time in prayer. Just keep this one thing in mind: if you seek him, you will find he never loses service. He's got signal everywhere. If Jesus used technology the way we mortals do, is that the only way he'd have to get in touch with you? Would Twitter be the only way that you would follow him? If Jesus was on Facebook, would you add him as your friend? If Jesus was on Facebook,